The following stream contains mature content and subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised.
And we are live, everyone.
Everybody, yeah, rock your body, yeah. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Changeling the Dreaming Stained Glass with no context at the start. And with me, Maddox, your ever magnanimous storyteller, is my wonderfully delightful cast.
Hi, everybody. I am Mama McStabber, and I'll be playing Priscilla Rowland, who is known as Esmeralda the Aeshu.
Hey everyone, I'm Avi Eternal, and I will be playing Melody Rockwell, who is known as Lady Embra the Sheen.
Insert Cozy Core here, who's not here. We miss you. I'm Judy fucking Bonesh, and I'm playing the Bride. Honey Badger Swift, Baroness Appa Scatha.
The Red Cap.
Yes.
I am Ravnos
Troll.
Archon, and I get to play Radari, who is also known as Oscar Holst, who is a troll, yes.
And I am Marrowbeard, and I am playing Agatha Marsh, who is also Agarika the Slua.
And yes, Cozy Core cannot be with us this evening, so we thank you so much for enjoying life, and may it exist with you peacefully. This past couple of days have been a little bit high intensity. There's a wedding to plan.
Well, it's already planned, as now as we're executing plans.
Yeah, there's a wedding to execute. That is correct. How apt, considering the two houses getting hitched. And as we start, I feel there's no better place to start than Honey Badger Swift's house. There's some setup being set up. Simon has had to go off and do some duties out in the real world and be all boring, so he's not around at the current moment. But I'm assuming it's not just you, Honey, at the place helping to get everything ready, because I'm certain Esmeralda's there with you. Are there any others in this group who are certain that they would probably be there helping?
I'll be tertiary support on this one.
Okay. And then Agarika, are you there as well, or are you somewhere else?
If I was brought in to help, I am going to be there to help, and I would have offered in the intervening time.
The help would have been welcome.
Oh,
okay, then I am there helping. I am.
And then Radari, I have a hunch, but I'll ask anyways.
Ask.
Are you there assisting in the setup?
Not at all.
I figured.
I didn't think so.
And Jali is also there. Sometimes
He's been surprisingly helpful.
He has been actually helping. There are times where his help is the help of a goat, but still helping.
He's been as helpful as he can be, which is a thing that Ez has noticed and appreciated.
He's not munching on decor.
Mm-mm.
But you all, it honestly starts with a knock at your front door, honey.
She's like half in a bathrobe and she's not sure what she's doing with this yet. So it's kind of like mixed up all over the place. She's got a pen and a piece of paper, and she's been writing these vows. And she runs over to the door, opens it up, and goes, "Yeah, what do you need?"
Just dropping this off for you. And you see it's Vronos, Vrevari's roommate, friend, Tragos member, regardless of what he is. And he looks like he's got a few gifts as well as something in his other hand that he's sort of holding awkwardly behind him because he can't hold all of it in just the one set of arms.
She quickly just kind of drops her shit and goes to grab and help. Like, what's all this?
More catering from Remy. He got the last little bits done just in time.
Oh, awesome.
I think you guys have the cake already, right?
I
Vray
think so.
already got that dropped off? Yeah, cool. Just making sure.
I don't know.
Do you need help with anything?
Sanity.
He stops for a second, then reaches into a pocket and takes out a flask and holds it out to you.
I can't eat the flax, can I?
No, please. That was my uncle's.
She just
drain it
real quick and hands it back. Thank you.
Hey, Junie.
Yeah.
Only because you're a red cap am I not making you roll. Anyone else would have had to roll. But you, as a red cap, can't get drunk. So
it is good to be a red cap.
And then he takes the flask back, screws it back on, and tucks it away.
You're coming
here.
to the reception, yes?
Oh, fucking obviously. Yeah, it's a reception.
I don't know what everyone's plans are, and I'm not going to assume some asking and being polite.
Well, then you assumed correct. In this case, it's all golden.
Okay, good. No, Golden's 20 minutes north.
Yeah, no shit.
You know.
We can go gambling there, drive past it, and go into Blackhawk. Why not?
Yeah, well, I'm down for it.
I don't think there's going to be anyone showing up to the reception that I don't know about. Maybe some extra satyrs and stuff like that, but we'll all try to be on our best behavior.
Sure. Look, as long as the orgy's done after the reception and we let you take the food home.
Well, yeah. If you don't take the food home, what do you have for the orgy?
Like I said, the food goes home and you can have your orgy and do the things that you do so well.
Although, honestly, it doesn't really feel like an orgy day. It feels like a chill day.
Okay. Netflix?
More of a Hulu guy myself.
Oh, that's valid. Okay. Well, I'll give these to S. I'm sure she knows what to do with them because she's been doing all the things, and I'm just trying to figure out how to say I do in 500 words or less.
The only advice I can give you is the advice that I got from my first marriage. Breathe.
Oh, I thought you were going to say prenup.
I guess that's good too.
Okay, valid.
Actually, no, especially for you. You're marrying a Baylor. Be careful.
Thanks, I think.
Yeah, make sure one of the prenups is you won't stab me when we first wake up. Or any of
I
that
expect
shit.
him to stab him because I'll stab him. Actually, I'll eat him. Well, it was a quick marriage.
Yeah, well, we can always say so, and may your annulment, whenever it should come, be painless.
Thanks, I think. Okay. I'm going to go take this in.
Yeah, happy wedding. I'll see you at the reception.
Okay.
And he shuts the door, and you turn to see a goat sitting behind you.
Oh, fuck. God damn it, Jolly.
Do you want me to carry something?
Well, can you pick my heart off the floor? Because I think you scared it out of my mouth.
Oh, no, I didn't. You're a red cap. Like I can scare you. The scariest part about me, honey, is my eyes, and we all know it.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. It's my devilishly sharp intellect and amazing looks.
You like to live in the land of Delulu, don't you?
I'm a chimera. Where else do you think we're born?
Yeah, well, the Delulu is not the Salulu, just so you know.
That's what everyone says until they actually get involved with me. And
You know what?
and he
That's
takes
good.
a few of the containers. Somehow he's carrying it in his teeth, but he takes it into the kitchen and does manage to open the fridge with a hoof.
And she'll go grab her pen and her paper again and try to start writing a bit more. Ugh. Ah! And she'll start going through the house, finding out where everyone else is at while she's trying to write.
I'd say, honestly, Esmeralda, you're probably in the actual grove right now.
Yeah, and she's just finishing doing the last touches. There's basically the way it is, it's actually the ceremony itself, they will be in front of the statue of her mother. And there's seating on both sides of an aisle leading up to that. And there's flowers and ribbon and, you know, all that stuff to make it pretty.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
And honey, you step out into the grove to see S just now getting some finishing touches wrapped up.
Holy fuck balls!
What?
It looks really, really nice. I can't do this kind of shit. How do you do this?
With Embra's help and Agarika's help and Jalee's help.
That goat scared the fuck out of me for a moment, okay?
Oh, he's good at that.
As he sidles past her, yeah, I did.
Right there, buddy.
Ember's already got flicker flies up, the ability just to like beautifully like permeate the grove and to raise everyone's spirits.
Any particular emotion you're trying to utilize for it?
Joy.
Joy, okay.
Are there like around the edges of the grove, honey, are there either trees or bushes?
Bushes, and then there are small trees that have been growing.
Okay, so what S has done is she has put bells in the bushes and trees.
What are the bells for?
I'm going to command the wind to play your wedding march.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm going to command the wind to play your wedding march.
What's the wedding march going to be?
We've done this in rehearsal, honey. Come on.
I've slept since then. You supposed to remember this?
Honey,
I'm still in the middle of writing vows.
Honey, you feel something poke into your side, and it was a goat horn as Jolly looks up and says, just repeat after me. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah.
I thought you were going to do Metallica's For Whom the Bell Tolls.
I don't know that one.
You are just very depraved. Or deprived. One of the two. I can't decide right now.
Depraved is closer to the truth.
Okay, that's good. Hey, me.
Yes, I think she's nervous.
Yeah, I can tell. Have you forgotten everything?
I remember to wake up. I had breakfast. I have to write vows, and I'm almost done.
Let me see
dressed.
what you've got.
Here. And
she takes a look. Are they done?
I don't know. What do you think? I did not promise him any of the cars, any kind of property, and no title.
Honey, it is perfect.
Okay.
It is what you are willing to give to him.
True. And I'm not trying to overextend myself.
Exactly. Now, take it, quit overanalyzing it and second-guessing yourself.
Okay.
Now, let's go do your hair and makeup.
Makeup. Okay, that's gonna. I bought
I've
purple
got
makeup.
you. I've got you. Let's turn around. Let's go do your hair and makeup. Come on, girls.
Okay.
Always. Stars. I was waiting for this part.
Which part?
And Jolly looks up at you, honey. She liked to play dress up.
Oh, right.
We are going to turn you into a queen, dear. Because today you are.
Okay, I haven't.
Precisely.
I've never. I really don't wear dresses, and this is gonna be difficult. Can I wear at least pants underneath the dress?
I have so got you covered. Just wait till I show you this dress.
Okay.
As a matter of fact,
Wow.
I have all our dresses waiting for us to get ready. Let's move. You're
Oh,
stalling.
look out. Let's go, let's go.
As you all march her into the bedroom.
This is the job of a maid of honor, to keep the bride on task.
It's time to fuss. It's time to fuss.
And so basically what she shows you is a beautiful purple and black, basically ball style gown. It looks like a princess dress, okay? It has purple satin with black lace overlay and black satin overskirt. And she says, now this has a secret, and it has a train as well. The train here, you pull on this, it hooks it up, so you won't trip over your feet when you're dancing.
Oh, that's smart.
Okay.
I said, and she pulls another little string, basically, that's invisible. Pull this string, and literally the front of the skirt opens up to the sides and to the back. And underneath is a pair of black satin pants.
Oh, score.
And you push this button right here, and you have your axes.
I get to wear my axes. Oh, best day ever.
Keep them concealed, because I don't know if just changing the date and time is enough to stop what might be trying to stop your wedding.
Well, I got my axes.
And we all have concealed weapons. And she turns to the black dresses for the bridesmaids and says, push this button, weapons at the ready. And our dresses are very simple black satin dresses with kind of a fit and flare almost type of shape with a very high slit. It's a floor length gown, but it's very simple compared to Honey's dress. Honey is going to look like the queen.
I mean, I'm only a baroness, but okay.
You've outdone yourself. These are incredible.
That's why I said all the pretty shit.
Led did all of this.
Oh, as Esmeralda says that, a slip of paper slides out of the actual wedding dress for Honey.
Oh,
a message,
and onto the bed. Mm-hmm. It's a very simple card. It just says, "Shame I can't be there to object out of humor, but all the same, congratulations, Led."
And then she'll show the note to Honey, Melody, and Agatha.
It's handwritten. Looks nice. Decent calligraphy.
That's sweet.
That's nice. I mean, fucker
he's
deserves
a nice
it.
guy.
Yeah, he's a little bit of an asshole when he
underneath.
Well, all knockers are, but he's for a knocker, he's a nice guy.
This is true.
And I had no idea he had this talent. I had to ask around. And literally now I understand why he dated an Aishu in high school. If he had this as a hobby, yes, I understand why he dated an Aishu in high school.
Why did he date an Aishu in high school? So he could hide all his shit in a dress?
I know, right? And literally his eye for fabrics and colors is amazing. So
damn.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Embra especially would know the fact that aside from she, knockers are the most fashionable kit.
Oh, absolutely.
Like even Slua don't hold themselves to as high a standard as knockers do.
Yeah, these are magnificent dresses.
So, Honey, let's sit you down and get to work.
Okay. I promise nothing, and I'll just close my eyes and you just do the thing.
Jolly,
Okay.
Jolly keeps making nip and tuck jokes as you guys slowly assemble everything.
Yeah, we basically do the hair, get it all done up, get the makeup done, the jewelry on, slip her into her dress, and put her veil on.
Can I have stompy boots on?
Yes, because no one's going to see them.
Even better.
Until you're dancing. And then it doesn't matter because it's your party.
That's valid. Okay. Are you guys getting dressed?
Beautiful.
Oh. Okay, I was going for at least passable.
You're beautiful.
You look wonderful.
I'm scared.
And then the remainder of us will get ready. I know Agarika is not a bridesmaid, but the rest of us will get ready.
I'll give it
and
as
then
a
S
small
will pull the
high five.
bouquets out of the fridge to get them out and up to room temp at least so they're not cold.
Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. Oh, she's gonna be so beautiful. It does my heart good.
Are you gonna be okay?
I'm grand. I have never been better.
Okay. I don't do this all the time, so this will probably be the one and only.
You're gonna have a really good time.
She's gonna soak it up like a sponge.
We will have to make this one to remember then, won't we?
You're not wrong.
Oh, I don't think we're going to have any problems with that. But it's going to be wonderful.
Yes. Oh, sorry.
Because, honey, I would move heaven and earth to make sure you're happy.
Yeah. Well, at least I won't get assassinated.
No, you will not. Not on my watch.
Oh, our blades are sharp. Don't worry.
Oh, shit. I didn't mean to say that.
Has anyone checked on Oscar yet? He's good to go for
he's
today,
not talking
right?
to me, so.
Oh, okay.
No, I just said Bart. Oh, fuck.
I will text Oscar. Hey, are you ready for the reception today? Do you need any help?
Thumbs up emoji.
Honey?
Yeah.
What was that?
You know the little problem I have with my mouth? The one where I say things?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Okay, so you're not going to be assassinated.
Correct, I think. There might be an attempt. Fantastic.
That's okay.
Okay.
There are a lot of people that are going to be there that's invested in you and Simon making this work.
How many people have turned around and said yes to coming today?
Well, to your actual ceremony, only closest friends and family. And no, I did not ask your father to come.
I don't know if I could handle him today.
He may be at the reception.
Oh. Well, we can distract him with pretty people.
Of course.
I mean, we've got Ambra and we have like half the other people.
But there's going to be a number of people at your wedding, including very likely a High Lord.
What do you mean, High Lord?
High Lord of House Danan.
Sorry. What?
Emperor's Agog? That information? Holy shit.
You're bringing a High Lord to my wedding?
I did not bring a High Lord to your wedding. That High Lord is an issue.
But I didn't tell him to come. We didn't send him an invitation.
You don't have to tell an Aishu to come. We know how to do that all on our own.
I presume they're
that's
You
always
don't tell an
that's a
issue; they just turn up.
That was a huge innuendo, and I don't know if I can say what I was thinking on that one because I'm wondering if your boyfriend does know how to make you come. But I'm not going to try and ask that.
That is an excellent question that you don't get the answer to.
I don't want it. There are things I don't want
Does
to know
your
about my best
fiance
friend.
do it for you?
I've never done it.
That's why you're so nervous.
Oh,
Duh.
my goodness.
Well, I've never done that before. The first person to actually, he's the first person to actually date me.
Honey,
What?
let me tell you something about that man that you're going to marry.
The Baylor?
Yeah, the Baylor. Let me tell you something about the Baylor, okay?
Okay.
He fucking loves you.
Okay.
He really does.
Yeah, I'm sure everything will be fine. It's just
Listen to me.
Mm-hmm.
If he has gone this far respecting your wishes,
Yeah.
he's going to continue to respect your wishes.
I mean, naturally, otherwise I'll eat him. I don't think he'll like that.
That's not the reason he's doing it. He's doing it because he loves you. And he will
Fair.
make sure whatever you are willing to do does not hurt you. Unless you want it to.
You. No. I got enough scars for that kind. I'm not into pain.
That's
Usually
good. Just
temporary.
communicate that with him. Let him know what you want.
Oh, you mean I'm supposed to talk to him about this?
Yes.
Oh. Look, I don't.
When the time comes, you have a talk. You explain what you're willing to do and what you're not.
I don't even know what to do.
That's okay. Explore a little bit. Say what's okay and what isn't.
Okay.
It's okay, honey. He's not going to hurt you.
I didn't think he would. I'm just very uneducated and I mean, I passed biology like ages ago. But
Oh,
I mean,
goodness.
Honey,
what?
your body will know what to do. Trust it.
Okay. That's the weirdest information I've ever gotten, but sure.
Jolly leans forward and says, and worse comes to worse, just ask Vray for some tips.
True. Vray knows
Doesn't he
an
come
awful
with the
lot.
tip?
At least one.
Okay, well, there you go.
Oh, goodness.
I am surprised you never had anyone talk to you about this.
Well, kind of points to the garden, goes, there was a conversation years ago, but,
Do not let your insecurity rule you. You rule you, Baroness.
yeah, but this is so important.
It is. That's why you rule you, Baroness, not your insecurity.
I'm trying.
I know.
assure you, that man loves every single inch of you. So
I know it
Oh,
because
you
I
can
tested
taste
him.
it in the air. Oh, beauty of lust and love.
Funny thing, I never lusted after him. I like cuddling. It's a weird thing, okay?
That's also fair.
We cuddle and talk.
And that's perfectly
That's great.
fine.
That's sweet.
Again,
know.
whatever you want, have that conversation with him.
Sure.
Okay?
Uh-huh.
But if you eventually want children, honey, you're going to have to do that or adopt.
Oh. That's
At that joke, Garrica, you feel Jolly bump into your hip this time. And he sort of motions like, come down here a second. And then it's weird because goats don't have lips in a way that people have lips. So the fact that he's whispering in your ear is a little strange. But you just hear him say, I saw you were confused. So she's got this it's not a curse, it's just truth loves to just pour out of her at random times. And sometimes that truth is so strong that it's true regardless of whether she actually means to say it or not.
Right. Okay.
There is a mystical term for it, poetic, all that crap. I think it's called a bard's tongue.
Oh.
Some Cathane are just real unlucky with how much truth wants to be in the world.
I see. All right. That makes a little bit more sense. Thank you.
Yeah.
Though
So
I
that assassination joke, less of a joke, like 50% chance something happens.
But what if she's not the target?
And that's why it's not a perfect prophetic vision, because it never gives details.
Right. Right. The usual prophecy kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
But not in a Cassandra way, because it's believable. Most Cathane listen to seers. It's too stupid not to.
Right. Right.
But yeah, just, you looked confused.
I was confused. I'm less confused now. And a High Lord is like a king, right?
Technically, they're above a king, but they're also separate from... They're a political position without being tied strictly to rulership of place, more rulership of organization.
Okay. Got it. Okay.
It's like saying the CEO of a company is technically that company's king.
Right. Okay. Got it. On board. Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome. And also, I find it very hilarious that despite not being a bridesmaid, you are in practically the same dark sort of clothing as the bridesmaid dresses. It's quite hilarious.
I did try to coordinate a little bit since I knew what the colors were.
Honestly, it's more just impressive that there's any Slua out in public. Usually they're not so visible.
Yeah, I was kind of getting that impression that they kind of don't.
It's not them being antisocial. I think it's a stigma thing.
Yeah.
At least that's how I've always gotten the idea of it.
Yeah, well, it does get a little bit old when you're, talking to, I guess, regular people and they kind of pet you.
That's the polite ones are the ones that only manage to recoil. I've seen a Slua turn a corner and then some poor woman passed out.
Oh.
Just turned and
seen that yet.
Clutched her pearls, dropped to like a sack.
Oh. I haven't seen that one yet. I did get a Dear God, What Is That Thing? Which was a surprise.
Yeah, humans can be
I blew
hurtful.
the air horn at him.
Well, may those stop happening as frequently. Or you just learn to tune them out. Either way.
Either one. Maybe both.
Maybe both. How are they doing in there? And he'll wander to go check on everyone as they are finishing with setting up Honey for her actual look.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so Honey's all done, and she's just a bundle of nerves in the corner over there. And then Umbra and I are getting ready. We are finishing touches on ours.
This time the doorbell rings.
You stay here. I will go get it.
Okay.
Damn it. And so I go get the door.
All right. And it is, I'm sorry, I had to make sure. Yeah. It is Honey's dear uncle, Glenn Wedgehammer, also known as Wedgie.
Wedgie, come in. She's ready. Oh my goodness.
Is she really already? Wow.
Yes.
I got here just in time.
Yes, you did.
Can I go talk to her, or is she like still getting ready?
No, we're all done. Go. She's up in her room. Go on.
Fucking beautiful. And he'll head on back. There's a knock. Hey, everyone decent. Don't care coming in anyways. And he opens the door.
Motherfucker!
Fucking
Yes, we
bitch.
are.
And he walks up and actually does like, he reaches out like he's about to like pull you in and like examine, but he stops before like actually laying his hands on you. Hi.
Hi, you
It's
want me
really
to
good.
turn around?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
She'll slowly get up and she'll turn around.
To make up
Stitch.
her makeup, I will end you and your bloodline.
How dare you assume that I would ever disrespect makeup that way?
Thank you.
Stitching looks good. No seams off.
Oh, want to see
Sure.
this?
Sure.
Pushes the button and she shows where the X's are. I'm armed!
Wait,
Fucking A!
but how did it? And he'll walk forward.
Don't ask.
Honey, your personal space does not matter now. As he like lifts some of the gently, but he lifts the fabric up in a couple spots and starts examining.
I got
Holy
pockets
fuck.
too!
Who made
Fucking
this?
pockets! Lead.
That explains it.
I got pockets.
Look. And he waves as an Embra and Agarica and everyone.
Yeah. She
Look,
comes in.
all of you, come here. Look at this.
Okay.
And he points
So
out.
glad
And you
I've got my
see,
pants on.
there are rigid parts like what metal would be.
Mhm.
It's not made of metal.
No.
Those rigid parts are more fabric
Mm-hmm.
that is behaving like metal.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's fascinating.
I've seen it done in a couple spots, but solid fabric isn't really something that a lot of knockers share. I'm not saying you don't deserve it. It's just
It's a
usually
gift.
that's reserved for our fashion.
It's a gift.
It really is special. It's certainly beyond my ken.
He should have tuned up a couple springs here, but I can't nitpick. It's a wedding.
Wow, thanks.
I wasn't insulting you, hon. Not in the
Oh.
slightest.
Hey, you're walking me down, right? Yes. Yes.
If you'll still have me.
Oh,
I
you
would-
fucking bitch! You think
I don't know. Maybe you found someone else.
I will slug the fuck out of you right goddamn now, dress and all.
Don't you fucking dare, because it's unfair. I can't punch you back without fucking your makeup up.
Not my fucking problem.
Fine, then I'll just go for a low blow. We both love those. We're family.
I mean, that's fine. At least I don't have family jewels I can, turn around and attack. I can get you.
Mm-hmm. And yet somehow a cunt punt still hurts, sweetie.
Yeah, that's fine. You can still try it. I will still make sure that your bloodline's ended faster than you can blink an eye. Because I can neuter you faster than blink.
literally kind of gently elbows Agarica. This is just how knockers talk.
I'm getting that idea. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So wait, you're walking me down the aisle,
I am.
and you haven't met Agarica, who's known as Agatha March, who's now a Slua, who's part of our crew.
Mhm.
Apparently, and she's here. So the
And
Uncle Agarica, Uncle.
he turns and
This is
he's
Wedgie.
actually he's in like a collared shirt vest sort of ensemble.
Mm-hmm.
The vest clearly has moving gears on it, but again, they don't look like metal. And it's more reserved sort of dress. It's clearly not meant to stand out, just meant to look good if you like actually take a second to observe it. And he just walks up and holds out a slightly overly knobbled, crooked-looking hand to you. Always good to meet more Cathane, especially ones I haven't met before. I'm slowly recovering from some bullshit, so sorry if I feel a bit off to you. And
You seem great.
good to meet you.
I'm charmed. Thank you. It's lovely to meet you.
Where have I heard that surname? It'll come
Did
to me.
you know? Well, okay.
But truly, hopefully you'll have. Did you guys cater for her?
Yes.
Oh yes, of course.
It's all
Hez
at my
thought of
place.
everything.
It's all at my
Oh.
place.
Cool.
Yes, there's some food here so that in case she needed to nervous eat, we had food here. But yes.
I had to
Yeah.
replace the freezer and the fridge and half the cabinets. I think we're on our 4th kitchen table. I've already replaced couches twice.
Well, honey, today's the
Yes.
day. After this, no more nerves because it's done.
Exactly.
And then also we'll commission a boggin to make some furniture so that way it's so pretty you can't destroy it.
That's true. That is
Even
true.
better.
Just eat it.
I was
Well,
going to say make it taste
It's-
foul, but I don't know that that matters.
I would
No,
say pay out the nose too, because cheap boggin's work is always too many strings.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
I can eat nuclear waste. So no, it doesn't really
Okay.
bother me. I have eaten nuclear waste. It is a thing.
That's a story I want to hear sometime.
Oh,
Yeah,
come
it
on.
gives you a
What's a
little
bit of
acid
depleted
reflux.
uranium between family?
I never. Long story short, guess who I met? I want to say it was 2 weeks ago.
Who?
You might want to sit down.
Here's the door again, and she's gonna go get it. It
He-
should be the groom and groomsman.
He sits down as S heads out. All right, I'm sitting.
Dad.
Dad.
Yeah, the other half of my DNA pool.
Pretty stick so far up his ass he's like a marionette puppet.
Mm-hmm. She goes through his entire title. His title, his name, and house. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's him.
He's gonna possibly maybe be at the reception. Letting you know now.
Thanks in advance.
He told me the reason why he left. The house gave him a choice. The house or mom and me while mom was pregnant.
Yeah, that sounds like Varric.
And he got me my adjunct position at the university. So yeah. S was so good not to have him here for the whole the wedding part. Because I'm already losing my shit. If he was to show up, I'd lose my shit even more.
Yeah, and I'm sure a count showing up to, a smaller function isn't exactly keeping things subtle.
Yeah, well, he's gonna he might probably be at the reception, but he did tell me this. He said he was showing up because he apparently heard something was gonna try and stop the wedding.
Well, who would try to stop the wedding?
Fuck if I know. I'm not that high on the totem pole for nobles, and he's a landless knight.
I mean, you're a landed baroness.
True. But the also thing is that he's Baelor and I'm Scatha.
I guess the alliance would be a little bit. Some houses are definitely not going to be happy, but at the same time, fuck them.
No, I don't want to do that.
Nah, I know you're not a charity case.
Exactly. Well, they're not charity cases, but and then she shows him the bracelet. This is from the High Lord of House Baelor. Simon got a.
He lifts it up to, and he's observing it the way knockers do. You can tell he's looking at the actual craftsmanship of it.
And he got one too.
Handcrafted. These lines are chiseled by hand.
I'm not sure what's going to happen.
Well, if nothing else, a wedding.
Well, yes, a wedding and nerves and me eating a lot of shit. But other than that, yes.
I got you the perfect wedding gift.
Okay.
Perfect.
What is it? Or do I find out later?
You'll find out. It's the one that was addressed from me.
I'm not opening a presents now.
No, you'll be doing it later.
Oh,
but I'm still saying I got the perfect gift for you.
Do we open presents at the reception?
No, you just open them when you have them.
Oh.
It's not Christmas. You don't need to wait. Or you could wait for months. Who gives a shit? They're your wedding presents.
True. Okay. Cool. I don't know etiquette, and that's why S is doing all of this.
It's so funny to hear a baroness say that.
Why? Because S does all the... S did all of this.
I wasn't saying about the S part, just the I don't know etiquette part. It's just funny.
Okay, I don't know all the etiquette. How's that better?
I mean, it doesn't need to be better or worse.
Right. All right.
So here's something for you.
What?
How you doing? Like
I'm breathing.
The nerves are clear. Breathing's good, but the nerves are clear. You're a fucking mess. You don't look tired, but you definitely don't look like you get what's going on.
Yes and no, but at the same time, S made sure I went to bed at a proper time, so I got plenty of sleep so that I could wake up to having a big breakfast. Made sure I did all the other things so that I wasn't going to be completely and utterly one of those willow brides that kind of kicked out in the middle of it. So I'm okay. Mentally, it's a lot of things, and I have to try to remember because I don't remember clearly. But at the same time, I'm trying to remember and trying to keep up the bestest, brightest thing.
If it helps, the first time I got married, my ex-wife was pretty nervous too. There's nothing wrong with being nervous.
The first time you got married?
It lasted like a month. It was a pathetic marriage. Don't concern yourself with it, sweetie. Trust me.
Okay, because I don't remember you having an aunt.
Yeah, I can tell you later when your brain's not so
scrambled.
Yeah, like eggs.
The eggs I had. Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, that's something. Does your new husband actually know how to fucking cook?
I don't know.
You should ask him, and then if not, sign him up for some fucking classes.
Well, I am an adjunct now, so at least what he learns over at the university is free.
Yeah, because learning for free from a professor is definitely the fantasy he's thinking of.
I don't know what fantasy. We haven't talked about his fantasies yet on that.
Oh, you might want to. There's like a whole tradition about wedding nights.
Let's not go into that. Look, Mom and I had a conversation once. I stomped out and left for 10 years, okay? So we never got to finish that conversation.
Yeah, that sounds about right for sex ed.
Yeah, because I came back and she was dead. So it was kind of hard. Oh, God. Is she here?
I look around.
And I look right to her, Agarica.
Agarica, looking around with the practiced eyes of a Slua, you don't even have to try to notice things anymore. There's no dead here. It's quiet, peaceful.
No ghosts here.
She actually takes a breath that she didn't realize she was holding. Okay, good. All right.
Would there be a ghost?
If a ghost later shows up, do you want me to tell you, or would you rather me not do that?
I don't know. It depends on how this. You see the state I'm in right now.
I do. But
I know. Ask S.
Ask S. Okay.
When in doubt, ask S. I do it all the time. She must be getting sick and tired of me asking her questions.
That's what she's there for, dear.
True, but
I mean, she loves you and wants to help, so.
Oh, fear. No. I'm not trying to pull it. It's just, I ask a lot of questions because sometimes I don't know.
That's okay. It's good to ask questions.
As by this point, Esmeralda is coming back with two very sharply dressed men, one of which looks like Simon, younger, but definitely not she, not even kith of any kind that you all can tell.
It's his
just
brother, Terry.
A human in a suit.
His best man.
Although a human who notices many things that you probably wouldn't expect a human to outright notice. Like S's ears, Garrica's pallor, Jolly.
And who's the other one?
The other one is Simon.
No, it's not.
Oh, no, you're right, because
Simon
it's
not.
Cannot see
Sorry.
her in that dress. Absolutely not.
That was the ST forgetting about tradition.
Yes.
Because I haven't been to a wedding in fucking years.
Oh, no, it's not Simon. She would have sent Simon on ahead and expected Radari to already be setting up in there.
Okay.
So, yeah. And she's like, guests are arriving.
Then it wouldn't have been two men. It would have just been Terry in that case then.
Is there no one to escort Embra?
Bella.
Oh. Bella's going to be on his side?
Oh, no. I'm actually not sure who would be escorting me on that side.
Okay, then there will be two. It is another man, she-man, although he looks older as a she goes. You'd say middle-aged, maybe, which is to say youthful, but stately. And he has shorter hair that is still very dark brown, and he has a small scar above his right eye. And as he steps forward, you see a lion's tail peeking out the back.
Oh, okay. Very nice.
He will step forward, probably towards Embra, but addresses everyone, acknowledging first the bride. It is a pleasure to meet you all. My name is Sir Alistair ap Baelor.
A pleasure to meet you, Sir Alistair ap Baelor. I'm Lady Embra ap Fiona.
Fiona? I didn't know there were any here in the duchy.
Scarce few.
Which side would you count as groom's side, so I know where to sit?
That would be the right-hand side.
Thank you. Recently came from the dreaming. My mind is a little distracted.
That's okay. We'll be back in it in the grove in just a moment.
There is also... I don't think weather will be an issue, but the sky does seem tinged a bit gray. As a fair warning, since we came all this way.
Thank you. Well, she looks to Honey and her uncle. It's time to get ready. We're going to go ahead.
Yay!
You've got
and
this.
Embra can walk out with her escort, and S will take Terry's arm, and we will walk out and we'll grab bouquets on the way through the kitchen into the the grove.
And Terry will even whisper in your ear, S, as you're leaving. Thanks for all the help. Simon's trying to hide it, but he's nervous too.
Of course. I've done this thousands of times.
Compared to his none, yeah. And It's gorgeous. The ribbons are set perfectly. Beautiful staging out in the grove.
And as soon as the doors open to the grove, S is going to use her primal art to make the wind gently go through the bells in the bushes and trees.
It's not an aggressive wind. That wouldn't
It's a gentle
do
breeze.
for a wedding.
Mm-hmm.
Almost a summer breeze.
Mm-hmm.
Warm, sweet-scented, inviting. And the bells ring. The chimes echo across the entire grotto.
And so Embra and her escort will walk first. And then Esmeralda will turn and look back at Honey and her uncle. It's time for the show to go on. And she walks out with Terry and gets in their positions. And she looks to Simon and gives him a wink and a smile.
He gives a smile back, and then it's not the way that it would normally be interpreted, you can tell, but the only indication that isn't a wink that he gives is running his tongue over his incredibly sharp teeth.
Mm-hmm.
But you're thinking it's more for polishing than it is for being, like, threatening.
No, she's not threatened at all. And then Honey and her uncle come walking down, and the bells actually change to play For Whom the Bell Tolls at a slow, metered pace.
And it's made even easier with such energetic music, even slowed, for Wedgie to whisper in Honey's ear. I can't speak for how everyone feels, but I'm really happy for you. And she'd be happy too.
I hope so.
She probably would have vetted the asshole a bit more, but
True. If you don't start walking, I'm gonna start crying.
I'm walking.
Okay.
And it is not lumbering strides. It's consistent. A rhythm as feet meet walkway. Until Honey is brought up in front of the podium. Would that be the term?
Yeah.
Sorry. Sometimes
no, it would be. Yeah, because it's not in a church or
words.
anything. So yeah, it's a podium.
Yeah, it's just a spot with a lectern or something like
Mm-hmm.
that. And then he takes his spot. And there's a breath as Saradari stands as an officiant.
And the bells have stopped.
I am dressed in a light blue, almost borderline gray suit, with a chimerical mantle of brown wolf fur. I have a braided rope adorned like a sash, like a 3-strand rope. One strand is gold, one strand is green for House Gwydion, and then the third strand is a deep orange tinged with little red lines that represent Marigold. But I will hold open my hands. I know that Baroness Swift would have preferred what is referred to as a shotgun wedding, but firearms are dangerous, and this is more fun to torture her. I hope that at the end of all of this, you enjoy it as much as the rest of us who are here for you. I had not met a redcap I could see myself trusting until I had met you, Lady Swift. And Sir Simon, I have never met a Baelor that I can trust. Period. I have been told that love is the most sacred of oaths one can enter into. And seeing some of the faces gathered here, there are clear examples of how true this can be. As an extension of this belief, I will now ask each of you to proclaim 3 truths that have brought you into each other's hearts as you declare your vows for each other.
I believe Simon would go first on these. Honey, it's clear. As soon as he locks eyes with you, he's ignoring everything else. He doesn't even see the background behind you. We're asked for truths. We're asked to provide. My truths for you. You are fierce, and I respect it internally. You are kind, should I ever endeavor to be half as such. You are someone I wish to spend my life with. May you wish the same. May our friends celebrate our forged connection. May our enemies cower in fear at the might of 2 true warriors. I love you, Lady Carrie Honey Badger Swift. You can count on that knowledge always. Let our union's strength and bond echo across the mountains and ripple outwards for the whole world to know. This I swear to you as husband and knight. And as Kithane, the oath swirls and locks in place. So easy to say, but so powerfully binding.
Junie did not write 3 truths, but that's fine. We're going to stabble at this. This is why
Neither
we
did
do
Maddox. You're totally good.
this. Okay, good. She'll kind of like swallow loudly. 3 truths. May your teeth always be as pointy and shiny as your wit is, as well as how quickly you are able to help and support me as I am to you. And I just hope we can kick ass and take names all the time. I'm just gonna be honest. Right. Vowels high.
He leans forward and whispers in your ear, forget everything else and just say them to me.
Okay. That's why I'm really nervous as I'm saying them to you. You had me at your smile. You accept me from the start and haven't turned away. You've been supportive and even made me laugh. Truly. I do promise to remember how lucky I am to have you by my side, to be supportive through thick and thin, to be as understanding as possible. Do my best to keep the peace in our home, to be present as much as possible as we build a life and future together, to kick ass together, to take names, and to eat every fucking donut we can at Ferrari shop. Fucking delicious. Say anything and anyone disagrees with me, I'll eat them. They are so good.
And as Honey points to the crowd, there's a couple that do like sort of like sit back in their chairs a little bit.
I promise to love and cherish you the best way I can, to be proud of you as my husband, and to have and to hold you from this day forward.
With these truths spoken and your oaths proclaimed, witnessed by all those gathered here today, it is with great honor that I ask, and I will take each of their hands, and I will have Simon grab her wrist and have Honey grab his wrist. Lady Honey Badger Swift, Scatha, do you take this person to be yours in this life?
I do.
Sir Simon Ap Balor, do you accept this gift and reciprocate it as long as you draw breath?
I do.
Then to seal the oath, I bind your wrists, because we cannot bind your hearts for you. I give you this as your first task as a married couple. And I present to everyone the newlyweds.
And Simon leans in and kisses you, honey. His hand rests gently on the small of your back, and you don't notice it until it stops. But near the end of the kiss, he did dip you just a little.
Yeah, well, glad I'm wearing pants underneath the dress.
And the flicker flies will burst into beautiful starlight.
And because of what Flicker Flies is, people are getting more happy than they already are.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Honey, your uncle's fully a blubbering mess in the corner.
Absolutely, he is.
She will pass her tissue that is still dry. He needs it more than I do.
The crowd makes sure it gets to him.
But we will walk back in and basically do photos at the edge of the grotto as the guests begin to leave and head to the reception.
Oddly enough, the photo op is very organized and very calm as the storyteller gets hiccuped.
Mm-hmm. And then once we're done with that, she tells the rest of the wedding party to go on ahead, and she will make sure the couple gets to the reception.
On the back of a very, very blue horse.
Mm-hmm. And she goes to the grotto and gives a very loud whistle.
And the whinny that echoes back is metallic, haunting, and a little, for lack of a term, demonic. As stepping over the bushes and fence in a bit of a practiced leap is Blucifer. Several guests scream and stand up for a second. Yes, they knew it was coming. It's still Blucifer.
And I escort the couple to Blucifer. And he actually has a rein on him for me to lead him with. And it is decorated like the wedding decorations.
And the only indication that he's not a fan is that if you look inside at the actual bit for him to chomp down on, there are a couple very noticeable dents.
And she literally rubs his nose
holding
himself
and says, very patiently.
It's only temporary, and you will be rewarded, I promise.
And he just leans down and does the horse butt his face against you? Let me keep it so I can break it when it's over.
It is yours. And so she says, you will need to kneel down a little bit so they can get on you easily.
And again, the sound of groaning metal. This horse moves like a real horse. The muscles twitch, everything, but not a piece of it looks even remotely organic. Even the glowing red eyes are the most artificial looking things ever, as it kneels down like a horse can. And we'll wait for the newlyweds to climb aboard.
Yes. Your chariot awaits.
And a fucking amazing horse! She just jumps on gently, of course.
And Simon then, of course, climbs on as well. And maybe he stands up just a touch too fast. There's a bit of wind resistance, but he's up and you didn't fall off.
And so S will take the reins and then wave to whoever is still lingering. We will see you there. And she leads Blucifer and the couple through the back of the grove.
Through the trod?
Through the trod.
Okay.
To go to her freehold.
And that feels like a fantastic break point.
I'm writing Lucifer.
And you're married, so nobody can
And-
stop that.
Day ever.
Yeah. But thank you all for joining us first half. Looking forward to seeing you in the second.
We'll be back in about 10, y'all.
Ooh, we're back after a very tender and surprisingly heartfelt wedding from a Baylor and a Redcap, no less. And the entire pathway on the Silver Path in the Dreaming, it seems to really be enjoying the beach. So you are walking along a beach. There is dense
That's funny.
wilderness.
Not long ago, she was on a beach.
There is incredibly dense, thick wilderness to your right.
Mm-hmm.
And to the left, a crystal clear blue ocean that has truly no end in sight.
Hmm.
The waves lap the shore gently, the water coming up almost to, but not quite at the Silver Path. A couple chimerical crabs skitter along the beach, keeping off the path, of course.
Of course, because they actually can't cross it.
Not without giving something up as part of it. And S, you aren't lost. You're an issue.
Yep.
So you can already see the entryway to your freehold just up ahead. By that point, Honey, holding behind you, because he did sit second, Simon gives you just a small squeeze. Not enough for discomfort, but more just like, hey, I'm still here. And arriving at the door, Lucifer will then kneel down, and as politely as he can, you hear, get off.
And S will open the door so people can see the couple coming off of Lucifer. And she says, may I present the newlyweds? And she walks in and allows them to enter.
Lady Honey Badger, you and your husband are walking into this freehold. If you could please give me a quick wits alertness difficulty 7. And
That's not ominous.
And your betrothed will do the same.
Do I get any notification from the freehold itself?
No, because this is not in the freehold.
Okay.
You said difficulty 7?
Yes.
That's 4.
Well, okay then. That is enough to hear something draws tension. You just heard it. And Simon got 5, which gives you just enough time to feel his hands go to your shoulders, and you're shifted about half a foot so you're standing in front of him. And then you hear, and he grunts a bit, leaning slightly forward towards you. If we could please go inside.
She just turns around.
He has an arrow sticking out of his back.
Yeah, she grabs, she's got granite skin.
Mm-hmm.
So she'll turn, pull him, and push him in first.
And as you turn, you see off the Silver Path, in the thicket, is someone who has just loosed an arrow. And then standing next to them is someone else who is loosing an arrow at you.
she will pull out her axes, and if she can, she'll cut it.
S is going to drag Simon in, and she's going to immediately use spring on him to heal him.
Well of life.
Mm-hmm.
I will say just because you would know this, having the spring teacher you do, the best way would be to get something edible, do it on that, and shove it down his mouth.
Okay.
So grab some catering or
So
something.
I will literally yell, "Somebody grab me some food!"
And immediately Doris Walker hucks an apple at you.
And I grab it and say, "Put this in your mouth."
He takes a bite immediately.
Okay, and she's going to do well of life on him, and then yank out the arrow.
All right. Fantastic. And yeah, the arrow, it's not cold iron. It just seems like a standard. It's real. It's not chimerical. It's a real ass arrow. So he's physically hurt more than chimerically, but it seems like it missed anything important.
Yeah.
Did the rest of us see
you all
Honey draw her axes and then the arrow
and then go back into the dreaming? Yes, you did.
We're on immediately popping out the weapon. Radari!
And as you all surge back into the dreaming, we'll actually resolve what you come into first. Honey, your friends enter just as you come up to the edge of the silver path. They're off of it in the trees, but they're not hidden at the moment. They didn't have a chance to dive away. As now, and you see one is a puka, seems to be sort of sparrow feathers sticking out behind his ears. Some extra feathering on his forearms.
I'm sure he shot at me. So did I manage to catch it with my axes and break it?
Yeah, you deflected it because the second arrow wasn't full draw when it was loosed. So you were just able to stop it. The other one, the one who fired at you specifically, you see is a Cluricon man. And he seems a little bit beat up, sort of a, like a prize fighter's face sort of deal.
She's going to turn around, clack her axes together. And when she does this, she's going to unleash Howling Gale to push them back. So that she's not leaving the path because she's not stupid. But she will whoosh and send them back.
And also, technically, you could leave the path in this way because it's more in line with self-defense. But at the same time, you don't have to.
We're going to see what the idiots do.
Well, those idiots walk in to see that as the winds surge forward. There's no roll you have to make for that, is there?
I want to say yes and no. It really doesn't tell me any stats.
Luckily, because of Foundry, I can look this up so fucking fast.
Huzzah!
So thank you to the developer of Foundry, as well as Shanky, for setting all this shit up.
Mm-hmm.
Realm selected determines who the wind aids or from whence it blows. Okay, looks like you just have winds. There's no rolling for it. You just have winds.
Nice. Yeah, and she'll use she'll use the clanking and that as a bunk and to maximize as much as she can push them back.
Okay. The Cluricon is straight knocked on his ass and falls into some bushes, so you can't see him anymore. The Puka seems to catch it, but it seems to be someone who's more used to wind.
Okay.
Can S come out yet?
Yes.
Okay. She's going to look at Simon and say, "Don't you worry, I got her." And she's going to go out and literally, if I have to spend a willpower, I will. But I am going to use Tailcraft.
What piece of Tailcraft? If I might
level
ask?
5, bitch. Level 5.
Hell yes.
This is my fucking house.
That is stranger than fiction.
Yes,
it's also
it
9
is.
power.
Yes, it is.
Realm determines what sort of coincidence is being conjured. Da da da. Da da da. Da 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 da.
Oh, it's going to be Fae, because I am going to make these Fae be perpetually lost in the dreaming.
Ooh. Good luck, boys.
All right. Relatively minor or easily explained coincidences inflict 1 banality point. Seriously unlikely chances inflict 2. And truly outlandish but still technically plausible inflicts 3.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say for that...
I mean, they're off the silver path.
Getting lost in the dreaming is not
They
hard.
are off the silver path. True. The fact that they were able to be off the silver path and still see it in sight is actually a rather impressive feat.
Right. So now she's going to be, they've been knocked away from it. So now she's going to make them perpetually lost.
The trick on that is the perpetual part.
Okay. Then how about lost for a month?
That's easy enough for you to only take 1 banality point. It's easy to be lost for a fucking month.
Yeah. Lost for a month. So she's literally going to say, I once heard a story about a Cluracan and a Puka. And then she's going to tell a tale about how they were sent as assassins but got lost after their attempt failed. They didn't make it home for a month.
And it's as the Cluracan's distractedly sitting up that the trees shift and they're not there anymore.
Mm-mm. Come on inside. Let's party.
Very well.
She kind of just slowly pulled her thing back, watching to make sure there's no one else before walking back.
You hear from the dreaming as you see one of the crabs scuttling by as you're walking back, honey. Just go, holy shit, right after a wedding? What the fuck's wrong with people? And they scuttle off.
That's pretty good.
But I will take my banality point. So.
Of course. So you feel the heaving weight of reality as it very clearly tells you, no, don't. Why are you doing this? But
it is temporary banality, correct?
Let's say for now, yeah, and I'll double check it.
Double check it, and if I have to fix it, I will.
Honey is going in before any of the rest of us, just to make sure.
Mm-hmm. Come on, babe. Come on. You're coming in.
As you all enter back into the freehold, you see several guests are like halfway to armed, like weapons ready if they need to.
All is well. They will not bother us. And she, once everyone is in, slams the fucking door.
Hey.
And Simon is just sitting in a chair, his hands like this rested on his belly, and he's sort of like this.
And I will walk Honey up to her chair beside him.
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. I just didn't want them to ruin your dress.
I can breathe the skin, you asshole!
Yes, the skin, not the dress. Love, I was preserving the dress. You would have been fine.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking I didn't want my wife's beautiful wedding dress to be stabbed with an arrow. And I've been shot before. It doesn't hurt that badly.
Definitely.
If I fold you into a napkin and put you into my pocket right now, I would.
Oh, hun, let's wait until tonight.
I don't want to think about that yet. I don't even want to get close to that. Look.
Oh, well, that's not demoralizing to hear from my newlywed wife.
Oh, God.
I'm going to give Simon a once-over while they're talking.
He
isn't poisoned, nothing.
He's healed up.
No,
healed him.
He seems pretty good. Well of life is a very good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Amateurs. Fools.
To which Simon nods, like, yes, of all the assassination attempts I have seen, that was one of the more poorly organized ones.
It could also be a distraction. Keep your guard up.
But now we're in a fortified position, so it's much harder to get to us.
Indeed.
She will tell Simon her bird's tongue thing.
Which he nods. Seems about right.
She'll just kind of gently grab S's hand for a moment, kind of like, this is fine. We're good. There's what's a little blood at a wedding?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Cool.
Mingle with your guests a little bit.
Oh, I gotta.
We'll be having dinner soon.
Okay.
If it's all right, I'll mingle in a couple minutes. I want to get over the initial shock.
Oh, take your time. Would you like a drink?
Whiskey neat.
And she'll look to one of the folks that is working the tables and say, a whiskey neat, please, for the groom.
And they, oddly enough, you know what? It's Daniel.
Okay.
Daniel's in charge of cocktails because he's a bartender and a boggin.
Of course, he's wonderful. Yes.
Mostly you've had to set up like a drink station out of view for if he needs to make a lot of drinks.
Of course.
And
just like the actual, catering station and stuff like that is out of view.
Mm-hmm.
I think the hookah lounge got converted into that space for the boggins.
Okay. And yeah, all the rest of the boggins are free to go back there at any point because they're boggins. They don't interrupt each other when they're working.
Right.
But everyone else has been barred unless invited by a boggin.
Mm-hmm.
And as Simon takes his drink, finally, everyone starts to mingle and relax. It takes a bit longer because the atmosphere was strained a little bit. But people are slowly starting to talk and enjoy themselves. And actually, S.
Yes.
You feel first a tap on your left shoulder. And as you turn, no one's there. And when you shift and turn to the right, Vincent's standing next to you. Remind me never to piss off a narrator.
I don't have to lay a hand on folks.
And I'm sure it was really easy for you considering where you activated that power.
Yes.
So he leans forward, gives peck on the lips, and then also a quick hug. I was still a bit worried.
It's fine. So, anyone interesting?
A few. Along with local friends and all that, as well as people who are just stopping in to say their piece. We also have several nobles who are wanting to come and, give congratulations, their blessing, gifts, whatever.
All are welcome as long as they mean no harm.
There is a couple representatives, I believe, from House Denon. We have some Gwydion here as well. Of course, you would have Gwydion. It's Denver. There's a few Fiona milling about.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard some things about someone potentially making an appearance, but only because they're in town.
Who?
And he lowers his voice to make sure that you're the only one that hears.
Well, there is music playing because there's a little bit of music during the beginning of a reception. So.
Mm-hmm. High Lord Dice of House Denon is in Denver currently. He's never been known to be a disruptive presence at anything he attends. But it's more just some people are a bit miffed that a High Lord is here at all.
I know him.
How?
It's a long story. I'll be happy to regale you with it later.
And I'll happily listen. Rapt attention and a mug of peppermint tea.
Yes, he's usually not too disruptive, but he definitely leaves a mark.
I'll keep an eye out. Oh, and he wanted to wish the couple well, but he's not good with people. Could you escort him? And he looks down, and you see, unlike the stately, perfect postured she that you are talking to, his shadow that is sort of flattened against the floor looks a bit sheepish, as much as a silhouette can look sheepish, and it's like wringing its hands nervously.
And she will reach a hand out to it. Would you like to come with me?
And the hand, I don't know how many of you have seen this versus not. The hand then reaches out of two-dimensional shadow space to form a solid black hand that, aside from the shadowy substance, looks just like Vincent's.
Mm-hmm.
As it takes Esmeralda's hand, however, it pulls itself up, but does not pull itself to 3D.
No.
It just hops over to her shadow. And Esmeralda, your shadow, perfectly you, shaped exactly as you are, but it's not behaving the way a shadow should at all.
And literally, she just walks and says, I understand being a little nervous, but they will welcome the congratulations, I promise. And she takes Vincent's shadow up to the couple.
Its name is Shade, if that helps.
That's right, I forgot. Shade.
It's all good. And Honey, S walks up with her shadow not moving in step with her entirely. Still connected to her, but it's a little Peter Pan-ish in how it's moving.
And she says, Shade would like to congratulate you too.
Shade?
Yes.
As you see the shadow move, and through S's shadow, give 2 thumbs up.
Thank you. I don't think have I met Shade before?
He's Vincent's.
Okay.
Yeah, the shadowy arm on the floor reaches longer than it should because it's a shadow. It doesn't have to obey physics. And you see it tap Vincent's shoe. Vincent doesn't seem to notice because it's a fucking shadow.
Right.
And then
it's usually attached to him, but I offered because he was nervous, but he wanted to congratulate you all.
Thank you. Why are you? I'm not going to eat you. Shadows don't taste very good. I can assure you on this. You leave me on empty. It's okay. I will not eat you. Yeah, you're good. You're going to explain this to me later, right?
Of course.
Okay, good.
After your honeymoon.
And Simon, of course, nods to Shade as well, and Shade just gives him a... It's a shadow. It can't talk. It has to exaggerate.
Yeah. Very good, Shade. Now let me take you back to Vincent.
And S, you don't exactly hear it, but you can feel a thank you through your shadow.
Yeah.
Shade doesn't always talk. It's apparently the hardest thing for it to do.
Oh, of course. And she just whispers to it, you're welcome.
And then marches him on back. Sir Radari, what are you doing at this fine reception?
Well, that's going on. I'm going to look for Bella and Embra.
Honestly, at the moment, Bella's probably just sat down with some wine for the both of them.
Okay. I'll go to her first. Thank you for acquiring what I asked for.
It wasn't even difficult.
You do your lady proud. Do you know where she is?
She should be... And Embra, you're walking towards the seats that Bella saved for the both of you. Your glass of wine already set and ready. She's already taking a sip of hers, talking to Radari.
I have a Singapore sling in one hand, so it's a very nice gin cocktail. As I sidle on up, Radari, hey.
Lady Embra, I want to say favor, but I know that doesn't carry the same weight. I have a quest for you.
A quest? Well, color me intrigued, Sir Radari.
I need you to find me the werewolf that took the man's arm for an honor duel.
Ah, I see. I can do that. Now, I suppose I have to ask kind of a hard question. You're not going to try and kill him, right? That would be ill-advised.
I have questioned how I want this to end, and being House Squidian, I can tell you honestly that I do not know until the day.
I see. That makes it a bit more complex, but I can certainly set up, especially through Claire, though she is a bit overwhelmed right now. Apparently, there's some drama within their packs as well. But yes, I can get that set up. Do you have weapons capable of wounding a creature such as a werewolf?
I'm just gonna look at Bella. I do now.
That's where you were. I'll elbow Bella ever so gently.
There was a request for secrecy, so I couldn't tell you.
Give her a soft smooch on the side of the head. Very well. Yes, I can get that set up. I just want to warn you, I've seen trolls in action before, and they are rather, you are powerful. A werewolf is a fearsome, fearsome opponent. You're sure you're willing to take this on?
There is a level of self-punishment that goes along with this. A hard lesson was learned.
I see.
I'm going to see it through to the end.
I'll put my hand gently on his shoulder. Very well, Sir Ridari Apquidian. I shall carry your message to the werewolves, and we shall see the mettle of House Gwydion against such a fearsome foe.
Thank you.
Of course.
I'll leave you to enjoy your evening.
And you as well.
And Rodari, as you're trying to walk away, you feel an arm snake around yours. And then you feel an antler bump against your shoulder.
I'll lean over. One quick dance.
All right. I've already found a spot on the floor. Come on.
Now, let her lead me.
And she does. As your wife takes you about the dance floor to cut a rug, Agarica.
Yes?
Two women approach you. You've met them both individually. Haven't ever seen them at the same point, though. You met the first when you first got to the Brown Palace, as Doris Walker, our dear Boggin, smiling, still has an apron on. And next to her is in a fine but reserved suit. She's not wearing a dress. Is Aggie Sprocket.
Oh. Hi, hello, both of you. Lovely to see you. How are you?
We're doing just fine, dear. Are you liking the food? I did my best to prepare it how you could have it.
It's incredible. It's the best I've had so far. Like the whole last weeks. It's incredible. Thank you.
Beautiful. So good to hear it. And Aggie then just leans over and says, "Good to see you, kid."
Oh, it's good to see you too. You're doing well?
It's, a reception. They're better than funerals.
Correct. Yes.
Unless you're in New Orleans. Those are some pretty good funerals.
I've never been to one there.
A lot of music.
A lot of music is good.
A lot of satyrs, too. Be careful if you go there. A lot of satyrs.
Okay. Duly noted.
She was the one who mentioned this to me, only because I told her that you're Jean's grandkid. She knew him too.
Oh.
And Doris just gives a smile. I didn't notice it at the time when I first met you, but you do have the family resemblance. Perhaps a bit thinner than he was.
Well, a little bit. Just a little bit. Not always, but
he and I, we were never close friends, but we were friends. And I just sort of lost touch. You know, things kept happening. I kept passing his ship in the night.
Yeah,
And
it happens that way sometimes.
Before I knew it, it was too late.
Yeah.
I don't mean to bring the mood down. Just, it's been so long since we've seen any real connection to him.
I
And then, of
understand.
course, his descendant crystallizes.
Yeah, weird. I mean, I didn't know anything about any of this. Didn't Well, if he told me, it wasn't in a way that I picked up on, I guess.
He probably shared it in stories, in bedtime. Probably things that as a kid you thought were really good stories, but they weren't, you know.
Well, he was a great storyteller.
He learned from the best. I think he spent 6 weeks traveling with some Ishu woman. He learned how to tell stories.
I wrote some of them down. All those journals from way back then, they're in storage, but I was gonna dig them up when I had a chance.
Doris just nods, but Aggie sort of elbows Doris. There's a chance that she's written down that. Sorry, what my lovely friend was trying to say, and I knew she would say wrong, is that there's probably some stories in there that are more true than he gave them credit, and some where he definitely omitted certain scary parts. So if you want to learn more about them, we can tell you if there's any gaps, but they may not be as kid-friendly as you grew up remembering.
Well, I could probably deal with that. I mean, most kids' stories are kind of dumbed down for kids nowadays anyway. The original versions are kind of, sometimes.
As Aggie just turns away and bitches, yeah, Lion King, more like Hamlet with animals.
It is Hamlet with animals.
But we mainly stepped over just to offer talking about him. The war isn't the most pleasant thing to recall, but Jean made it better. We can share more about him with you.
I would love very much to be able to talk with you both about him and learn more sometime.
And Aggie just sort of looks at you. I mean, the craziest thing would be is if you had his watch. That thing was something else.
It is, and I put my hand on my right hip pocket.
It is, and Aggie doesn't seem to notice. Doris laser focused her eyes onto where you moved, but didn't say anything. Yeah, aside from just being a watch, which is such a beautiful piece of articulated technology. Oh. Sorry, made me drool. It's also just a fine treasure that between you and me has more functionality than he could really take full advantage of. So if you ever find a watch, like a nice watch.
Yeah, well, I remember he had it with him like all the time.
All the time.
Silver with the G on the front. It was a little scuffed from using it so much. He wound it himself. He let me wind it a few times.
Aggie's getting more and more animated as you describe this watch. And Doris now has a very all-knowing smirk on her face.
Well, when we get together to have a chat, would you tell me more about the watch too? What made it special?
Yeah, Aggie nods. Yeah, shit. I could probably even find the original schematics for it.
Oh,
I wasn't the builder. That honor went to someone else. But
I'd love to hear more about it, and we could maybe look at it together.
definitely. And she takes your hand, gives it a firm shake. Take care. I gotta go and bug a troll. I see him dancing with his wife. And Aggie will head off into the crowd. And Doris doesn't say anything. She just looks you up and down, gives a knowing, like, I saw it. She didn't, but I did. And then she'll just reach out
wink slowly.
And she'll simply reach out and pat your hand, stand up a little slower than Aggie. Aggie's thin and spindly. Doris is more plump and structured. And then she will wander off, probably back towards the kitchen to help the rest of the Boggins in. And once more, I think we'll shift to Esmeralda.
She's just finished her speech.
All right.
And there is not a dry eye in the fucking house. And everybody's laughing.
You even noticed it was subtle. It was very subtle. But Simon at one point had to
It basically explained how over the past 3.5 years that Honey showed her grace and kindness from the very beginning, and even when she didn't expect it, and that how she has been amazing for those 3.5 years, and that she absolutely loves her. She is her unicorn, and that she is very happy that Simon loves her too.
Which there was a toast afterwards congratulating.
Yeah.
And as you step down, Vincent did have a drink ready for you.
Mm-hmm. She's going to need it because after they cut the cake and do the garter and the fucking bouquet, she's going to have to sing their first song.
The garter is especially scandalous because Simon has sharp teeth, so he more pop.
The question is, who got the garter?
Let's see.
Because that's for the gentleman.
Oh, that's fucking funny.
That's for the single gentleman.
To answer it, by the way, Vronos is the one who got it.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. The one who's going through boyfriends like crazy.
Yeah, goes through a boyfriend practically every week lately.
Yeah. And who got the bouquet?
The bouquet? Smack! And you see that a young Aishu that you haven't seen in actually a little bit. She was off on a small trip with her family. Mm-hmm. As Isabella is now standing, staring, a little too shocked that she caught it. And then she quickly doesn't let it go, but she hides it behind her back. And then gives you a help me sort of look, but doesn't know what to ask for.
And S just says, it's just tradition. It doesn't have to mean a thing.
I am just attending college.
I know.
I cannot be getting married just yet.
Take your time, dear. Take your time.
These are really nice flowers.
Thank you.
While you guys are talking, Honey's actually going to go over to us really quick and go, can I talk to you really fast?
Sure. And she'll excuse herself from Isabella and walk off with Honey.
And she's going to kind of bring her to the corner and be like, this has been really, really awesome. And I wouldn't have been able to do it without you. If there's anything I can do for you, any way I can do for you, you let me know, right?
Of course. And I did this because I wanted to, Honey.
Oh, I know. I didn't do it out of obligation because you and I are good friends.
Yes.
I mean, we're practically family.
Yes. I want you
Besides-
to give me babies. I need nieces and nephews, okay?
Can I just have like look?
Take your time, but do it eventually, okay?
Oh, sweet Jesus. Look, what I'm trying to say is
Imagine
thank you,
the stories I can tell them.
No, not those. There's gonna be some. Look, there's some things that they should know, and there's some things they really should not know. But I just want to say thank you because this is a lot.
S will
And-
literally hug her and give her a kiss on the cheek and say, I
Okay.
love you, honey.
Love you too, but
I know.
no, I mean, sorry, the gown's a little itchy, but yeah, this is a lot.
Now,
How do you do it?
with a lot of help. A
Okay.
lot of help.
This is a lecture. I need to ask for more help, all right?
Yeah.
Fuck. The day
Both
of
of
my
you
wedding,
grumps do.
What? I didn't do anything.
No, I'm just saying both of you do. Need to ask for help more often.
What did Uncle Oski do?
We're not talking about that. This is your wedding.
Okay. I do need to go
And
thank
you
him,
need to
but-
go see your husband because I'm about to sing your song.
Okay.
Just say, as I think they're looking for you on stage.
Yes, I'm going now.
I'll grab Honey Badger's shoulder and just rub it, and I would like to cast Aphrodisia, so every single eye is on her.
Oh God.
You know what? You're in a freehold. It's a wedding. You don't even need to do any mechanics about
And
it.
S
It
will
just
actually,
happens.
because the way it's set up, people are both inside and outside at this. She's going to use the wind again. The wind has been her element today. And have it so her voice carries to every person here. And she is going to sing a song that's called I Hope You Know. And it is one of the most heartfelt and romantic love songs for those two to dance to.
And they will dance it. Absolutely.
Simon's practiced
Mhm.
at dance. It's clear that you are dancing opposite someone who has done a lot of dancing.
And when she is finished, she will applaud the couple because they are the stars of the show. And she will exit the stage.
As tradition, Honey and Simon will open up the dance floor for people to go and dance.
By the second syllable of letting people onto the dance floor, at least half of it is satyrs.
That's
Just
valid.
almost immediately they have taken and like, yeah, oh, we're free to do it now.
And
Yeah.
there is a DJ who's taking requests. So
If Oscar hasn't left just yet, if Honey can find him real quick.
I'm gone.
Well, that's
The moment all the
right.
attention was on you and S was singing, I took that to just boop, 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 Irish goodbye.
She'll then pick up her phone and text saying, hey, wanted to say thanks. It means a lot. I appreciate you doing what you did for me today.
Thumbs up emoji.
She'll do finger guns and say, sometimes you have to have a little pew pew in our lives.
I'll approach both Bella and Garrica. My ladies, may I have this dance?
As Bella will down the rest of her wine and set the glass daintily down, and she will give a very overly exaggerated wink to a Garrica, which, Embra, to you looks really unsettling.
It's part of her charm.
And then she just leans in and very politely says, Let's see if you can keep up. And then she will stand up and rest herself, sort of like the eye candy typical pose of draping yourself off of someone's shoulder, but Slua, so it's more like she's clinging to the shoulder.
I have two hands, my dear.
Do you wish to join us? Dancing's good for the
Yeah.
soul.
Sure. Yeah. I just send me off the floor if I'm awful, I guess.
I promise.
I promise you. I have seen she not nearly as graceful as Slua. Come on.
Precisely.
Okay.
You would be very surprised, my dear. Let's go.
Okay.
And, well, for the two Slua, you both are, impossibly jointed. Dancing is a fascinating thing for a Slua to do. As so much happens throughout this evening. Chimera come to visit. Honey Voltrax, your dear dragon mentor, makes an appearance. In the dreaming, he doesn't dare set foot in the actual freehold. It's a bit small for him. And it's only as things start to wind down that you hear behind you. And as you turn, there stands Count Alexander.
Hi.
Hello.
How's it going?
Fair. How about you?
Oh, I got married. I almost got assassinated. The usual. It's a day ending in Y.
May I ask a quick clarification?
Yay.
What was the assassination attempted with?
Arrows.
Arrows. He reaches in and takes out like a small notepad, writes something down, flips it back, and puts it away.
Yeah, they got Simon in the back. He's better. He's not dead. He's fine. He got better because that's did a thing. It's good.
Spring is powerful.
Yeah, I knocked the bitches out, or at least away, and then S told them a tale that they got lost in the dreaming for a month. Shame things happen that way, right?
Or just attacking anyone on the Silver Path is ill-advised folly.
No, they weren't on the silver path. I was, because I know not to step off of it.
It is not unpleasant stepping off the path. You just have to know you are taking fate into your hands.
Why didn't step off the path without my issue? Because I'd have an issue.
And that is a mark of true brilliance.
Thank you.
I would like to meet you when you are free. Not now. You are celebrating. This isn't the time.
Okay.
But now that the partially official warning I gave you has been resolved, certain other things have resolved as well. If you are willing, I would like to explain some more, as well as make an offer.
You're going to make me an offer I can or cannot refuse on the day of your daughter's wedding.
You can absolutely
Boys
refuse.
wanted to do that. So I wanted to do that. It was a thing.
They are fun movies. I haven't watched them in quite some time.
Yes, but how often do I get married and how often are you here?
Hopefully something I shall rectify.
Oh, God. Okay. We'll talk later.
I have a loose schedule, so contact me at any point.
Okay. Sure. Well, actually, you know what? You contact me next week.
Done.
Good.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
For what little it means from me.
I don't know. I think you and me and Wedgie need to have a talk. So
Reggie's in town?
He lives with me.
I'd heard a rumor he'd passed away.
A lot to catch you up on.
Looking forward to it. Have a pleasant evening. And he will just as politely and quickly take his leave. And with Lady Honey Badger opening a new chapter in her life, I believe we'll close this chapter of Changeling Stained Glass. And thank you all so much for, honestly, probably one of the best episodes of Macaroni I've ever run.
We star it.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for joining us for tonight's session. And please join us on the Discord. That is where we are when we are not streaming. And that is also where we post our casting calls. So make sure you're in the community. Right now, there is an open and ongoing casting call for guest players for Call of Cthulhu 7E, London Esoteric Society. TIS is looking for guest players to play on Saturdays at 3 p.m. Eastern to liven up her table. Like, it isn't lively enough with all the shenanigans. But you know what? It's a lot of fun. So if you're interested in playing Call of Cthulhu, you need to be part of the community and apply to be a guest player. Because I got to tell you, guest players in that game tend to have a tendency to become core players. Okay? It happens a lot. Like, a lot. So... get in on it.
Like most of the current cast, if I'm remembering right.
Yeah, it's just about, yeah. And of course, do check out our YouTube. That is where we post back episodes of all of our streams. You can check out the McStabber Studios YouTube, where we have over 6 years of content from our TTRPG streams. And also, you can check out the London Esoteric Society YouTube, where Tis posts her content. So you will find D&D 5e, Call of Cthulhu, and a variety of other streams that she has run on her channel. And do check out our friends. They not only do wonderful things here on our channel with us, they do things on their own channels. Ravnos Archon, what you got going on?
Hi, everybody. I do TTRPG stuff here on my own channel on Twitch. Taking February off for reasons. So you can find me here on Wednesdays, where I get to play the grumpiest of trolls. And until I get the call, you won't see me on a Friday or Saturday, but I am open to invites.
All right. And Junie Von Esch, what you got going on?
Open for invites. Wow, that was like the doors open, just step right into my parlor. Caught that Malkavian call. I am Judy Von Esch. I think I just got married, at least in my Changeling life. I knit, no, I don't knit. I crochet, I cross stitch. Right now we're doing knitted knockers. It's a soft push. We started on Sunday. I usually do stream on the weekends when I can. If I'm not there and Ravidos is pulling a game, I'm usually at his place. If not, then I'm here either on a Wednesday, a Friday, or a Saturday. You'll know when I go live if you see me, if you're on the Discord and you see one of us go live.
Yep, all of our friends know when they go live on their channels, it is announced on our Discord. So being part of the community, you'll be able to know when they go live. And DM Daddy RPG is where you'll find Jen of Thieves and her husband, and they like to run and play games on their channel there. And then Psychoshire, she likes to stream video games most days of the week. And then Cirque Lunicus also likes to stream video games when he has the opportunity to do so. So do check out our friends. Give them some love from the McStabbers community. Give them follows. Check them out. Okay? And of course, if you would like to check out our merch, you can do so by going to Zazzle. The link is in chat right now. And make sure you are signed in and have your account settings set that you can see all items. Because otherwise, you won't be able to see things like our Camp Wish a Motherfucker Would Camp Counselor t-shirt and other items that may have some swear words on them. Because those are rated adult. Because that's Zazzle's policy. So make sure you're signed in and that you can check those out if you're interested in perusing our merch. And if you would like to support this amazing table of players, you can do so by showing your biddies. Show your biddies for Honey's wedding, okay? Show your biddies. They're going on a honeymoon. They need some spending money, okay? Because because the honeymoon has been paid for. S and Vincent took care of that, okay?
Hell yeah.
Honeymoon is. I know where am I going?
You are going to somewhere gorgeous for a week, okay?
Well.
No stress.
Knock me out now.
So that's how you can support our players here, because we do give bits and donations to our cast here at McStabber Studios. If you would like to support the studio itself, you can do so by subscribing here on Twitch. If you have Amazon Prime, you do get one subscription a month for free. You may consider giving that to us if you enjoy our content. And if you don't want Twitch to be a horrible pimp that takes nearly half of the subscription money, you can buy me a coffee at our KoFi page. Sometimes coffee and willpower is how I make it through the day. Okay. So yeah, we appreciate that. But no, seriously, if you are not able to or not inclined to contribute financially to the studio, that's completely fine. We do not judge folks for that. A free way to support us is to go to the 2 YouTube pages. Make sure you subscribe for free on YouTube, because that is free. And then as you are watching videos on the stream, hit the thumbs up like button, but also type a comment of 5 words or more in the comments of the video, so that it shows the YouTube algorithm that we are engaging content, and it'll push us higher in the search rankings and onto front pages of folks that like to watch TTRPG content. Okay? So that's a free way to support us, and we appreciate everyone who does that. And we do interact with comments on our YouTube. We do. If you have questions or really, really amazing comments, we will respond. Absolutely. Absolutely. So yeah, do that. And that's a great way to only take a few minutes to support us for free. Okay. And then coming up over the next week, we have Friday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern. Vampire the Masquerade V20 for Dust We Are. We have an amazing intermission leading up to the new season. You really don't want to miss it. I guarantee you important shit is getting played out this Friday. Okay? So I'm not going to spoil shit, but important shit. You don't want to miss it. Okay? And then Saturday, we have, hang on just a second. I need to verify something. Okay. So Saturday, there is no Call of Cthulhu. They're taking a little weekend off. And at 8 p.m. Eastern, we will have Vampire the Masquerade V5-ish, Chicago Hidden City, run by Junie Von Ash there. And join us for that. We have a bunch of shit going down in Chicago. A bunch of shit. Yeah. We are really digging into this set type bullshit. Okay. Yeah.
Call us animal control. We're catching snakes.
We are catching snakes.
Unfortunately, it just seems like we keep catching snakes. It's kind of obnoxious.
But yeah, and so that's that. And then we'll be back here on Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern for Season 4, Episode 6 of Changeling, the Dreaming Stained Glass. And lastly, please take care of yourselves, y'all. Take care of your mental well-being. If you are currently struggling with depression, anxiety, other mental conditions, please reach out for help and support. If you have a support network that you can do that, please utilize that. If you have professionals that you can see, please book appointments with them. If you are in crisis, please reach out to a crisis support line. Okay? Those support lines are staffed by people that really do want to help you, so let them. Okay? In chat right now, there's a list of organizations you can call or text 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And if those organizations do not suit your needs, you are watching on YouTube and don't see access to our Twitch chat, or you are otherwise inclined or out of the US, you can go to findahelpline.com and look up crisis resources based on your location. They cover over 140 countries around the world. So please utilize that resource if you need it. Do not think that you are a burden. People want to help you. Okay? And lastly, I'm a McStabber. I'm a registered nurse. I know the mind and the body work together. So make sure as you're taking care of your mind, you're taking care of your body too. Got to get your shots. Get your vaccines. Yeah. COVID boosters, flu shots, other vaccines, make sure you get them. If you're responsible for minor children, get them vaccinated. There is no treatment for measles, but it is vaccine preventable. Yeah. So get your kids vaccinated. Don't be maliciously negligent. Okay. And make sure you take your meds, drink your water, and get some sunshine when you can. And I know I've said it a million times, and I'll keep saying it because you know what? The bastards aren't going to shut me up. If you voted for the regime in charge of the U.S. right now, if you continue to vote Republican, if you vote third party thinking it's a fucking protest and a bipartisan self-perpetuating system, if you abstained from voting during the last presidential election that led to this, you are in the wrong fucking channel. You are watching the wrong fucking streams. You are not welcome here. For the rest of us, please, please, please be safe. The regime is doing shit that's breaking the law faster than the legal system can prosecute. My hope is eventually it will catch up. But in the meantime, please stay safe. Okay? Look out for one another. Look out for yourself, your loved ones, your communities. Okay? ICE needs to be abolished. All cops are bastards. None of them are your friends. And fuck the fascists, okay? But be safe for the rest of us. We got to make it through it. And it's going to be bad. They're already talking about basically fucking with elections this year for midterms. I called it. I called it. But yeah, they're already talking about doing that, especially in states that are red states. So, yeah, be careful, y'all. Make sure you're registered to vote. Sign up for absentee ballots or mail-in ballots as soon as you get your registration, if your state allows that. Please. If you go to a polling place on election day, you might run into trouble. Said with all sincerity and love, y'all take care of yourselves, okay?